Shane McClanahan. What do you have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid. Big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a gold glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. The other way, and he beats the shift. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Aaron Judge swings through it for strike one. Now this one gets away from the catcher. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. The 1-1. Judge comes up empty there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Sugar Shane notches the strikeout. Manny Machado up to the plate. On a line. Looks like extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Wastes no time there. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Isaac Paredes swings through it for strike one. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. What do you got on him, Chris? Leading off, Chandler Simpson. Strike 2. The other way, hauls it in, 1 away. Michael Harris the second, next to hit for the Rays. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. High fly ball, right field. Judge moving under it. And there's 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. And that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, second inning set to go. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Grisham, first round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Walls. On to first.
Yes,
and
you're
quickly
out.
one away in the second. Paul Goldschmidt now. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Relay to second. In there. That's a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Breaking ball down and in. He did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Man at second. Swing and a slow roller. Williamson. Throw to first in time.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No,
really good
inside.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fortes down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Out to short. Caballero. Over to first. That's 1 out the bottom of the second. Here comes Austin Riley.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ball, no.
That's ripped into the outfield. Grisham takes it in for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Johnny DeLuca now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now an 0-2 from Free. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Up with it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ground ball. Williamson throws to first.
Yeah, you're out.
And 1 away in the top of the third. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And there are 2 outs. Here is Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Aaron Judge.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Machado at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Sends it to first. That ends the frame. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. Max Fried will go to work. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Nick Fortes stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Man at second. In the air to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate, and it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Walls around third. He will score, and they take the lead. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Foul ball there. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Grisham settles under this one. That's out number 2. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball. Outside.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Payoff pitch. And a base hit on a line. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Aranda now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Diaz around third. He will score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Man on second, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back here at Tropicana Field, start of the 4th, Isaac Paredes stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And they tag him out. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Austin Wells. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca.
Number 21, Johnny DeLuca.
That one fouled off.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Here's the second baseman, Ben Williamson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher for the Rays, Nick Fortes. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, didn't go. Now 1 and 2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on a line, and foul ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the top of the fifth. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, right field. DeLuca makes a nice grab and a full sprint. One pitch and one out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He'll take a trot around the bases. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger. This one in the air, center field. Out, number 2. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. That's to third. Fair ball. Riley fires the first. Judge out of the play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. First pitch, not close. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Harris batting with one down, takes a strike. And that misses. Ball 1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to...
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. High left throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now, Yandy Diaz in the air, left field, and he dropped it. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Jonathan Aranda, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Should be extra bases. And there's 2 away. Austin Riley at the plate. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Top 6. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. On the ground to the left, Walls. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. Isaac Paredes digs in now. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings over the top of that one. In the air to left center. Harris moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Jake Fraley. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle, dive, and he's got it. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. 1 out, man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Samuel Basallo. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Just missed. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kim at first, 1 gone. That's towards center. Grisham under it. And he makes the catch. The relay throw. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Paul Goldschmidt. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now pitching.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Cam Boozer. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2 stays alive. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. The Yanks trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball to the right side. Aranda takes it to the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next for New York, Jose Caballero. To third, Riley. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. calls.
That's a check.
Tries to
Did he
check
swing?
his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. That's smacked on a line to center. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Michael Harris II.
That's a ball. Here you
1-1,
go.
check swing, appeal down to third, and he held up. 2 down, nobody on. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Bellinger up to hit. On the ground, right side. Aranda steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
Griffin Jacks gets handed the rock out of the pen. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. In the air out towards right center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in, Jonathan Aranda. On the ground to first. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here is Austin Riley.
No.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a base hit, and now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. And ripping one into the gap.
Ryan Yarbrough on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Coming home. The relay in there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 8-2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Swings through that one. Yarbrough, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Paredes over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set to start the ninth in this one. Manny Machado stepping in now for the Yankees.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Now one gone in the ninth. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air. Kim. And there are 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. Now here's Trent Grisham. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Popped up. Walls. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take this one in a blowout. 8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for